Welcome to the June 2013 episode of Iowa City in Focus. I'm your host, Mary Bryant. Today I'm out at Mercer Park, the site of Iowa City's newest farmers market. It's held on Tuesday afternoons and it offers a wide variety of fresh produce, baked goods, crafts, and jewelry. You'll hear more about this new farmers market later on in this episode. Also on this month's episode, I'll talk with Michelle Buhman, Program Specialist at the Iowa City Johnson County Senior Center, and get an update on the center's activities and programs. Then we'll head to Terry Trueblood Recreation Area to learn about what city staff members were doing out there last month to help get the park ready for summer visitors. Stay tuned. Today I'm talking with Michelle Buhman, the Program Specialist at the Iowa City Johnson County Senior Center, commonly known as the Center. And I'm here today to get an update on the various programs and activities at the Center. So, Michelle, can you start off just telling me what the mission of the Center is?
Well, we are here to provide programs and opportunities for people 50 and over to interact with each other, and the mission of the center is to promote optimal aging among adults by offering programs and services that promote wellness, social interaction, community engagement, and intellectual growth. The center serves the public through intergenerational programs and community outreach. So really we serve people over 50 and we provide a wide array of programs and services.
So can you give me some examples? Tell me what sort of programs and services you do provide.
We have arts programs, literature programs, lots of fitness classes, different clubs and performance groups. So we have our New Horizons Band, Voices of Experience. Basically, what we do here is we listen to our members, and if they have an idea for a program or a service that they can help us provide, we listen to them and we try to create that. So recently we started a math class and a science club and things that people might not expect at a senior center, and that's because of our members coming in and saying we're interested in starting this kind of a group.
That's great. So are there fees involved in becoming a member here?
Yes, there's a small fee of $33 a year if you're an Iowa City resident, and then it goes up according to residency after that. But we also have a scholarship fund. So if you can't afford the $33 if you're an Iowa City resident or the other rates if you're a non-resident, then we waive that to $10 a year. And we have a scholarship program that provides a subsidy for that. And we have had special cases where people can't afford that, and we've waived that fee as well. So no one's ever turned away for the lack of ability to pay to become a member at the center.
Now there are activities that aren't just for seniors here, right?
Yes. We have lots of intergenerational programs, lots of programs that are free, open to the public. We have monthly dances and tango workshops and lots of different opportunities. Our program guide comes out quarterly, and our new guide just came out, and that's for June, July, and August, and they can find that online, and registration is open.
We'll come back to my conversation with Michelle in a moment. But first, let's hear about a special volunteer opportunity that Iowa City staff members were given in May to help clean up the Terry Trueblood Recreation Area.
We're at Terry Trueblood Recreation Area, and we're getting it ready for the opening around Memorial Day. And we're working with staff from the city of Iowa City. We've offered them their very first volunteer opportunity to come out during the workday and help us by going through the Terry Trueblood facility and picking up trash, finding old metal and things that were left from when it was a sand and gravel operation, getting ready for the mowers and for people to be out here full force around Memorial Day. We have over 600 employees in the city, and it isn't very often that we get an opportunity to get together. And fortunately for us, some of the departments were able to switch things around and allow them to come out and help us. And it gives us an opportunity to volunteer, but also to meet each other and to know each other, so that when we have an opportunity where we all really need to come together, we know each other. So it's a team building effort as well. I think this is groundbreaking. I think that there are more opportunities to come, and what we're finding is that staff really has enjoyed coming out this morning and picking garlic mustard and the things that you hate to do on the weekends. All of a sudden you realize it makes a real community effort to make something like Terry Trueblood come together.
Well, I chose to pull garlic mustard, of which there's like an enormous amount here in the park. It's an invasive species, and so this is the best time of year to pick it because you can identify it because it's in bloom right now. I'm having a great time. I like being outside, and I'm a gardener, so I'm skilled at weeding.
People are really excited. They've been out here a little bit on the trails, and now when we actually get some of the landscaping down and stuff, it's going to be a premier area to bring your family. And that's what it's about, bringing our families to a good, healthy place to come to.
Well, hopefully for the employees, it's a little camaraderie, a little boost. You know, we don't get to work with everybody side by side on a very regular basis, so I think that'll help a lot. And for us, of course, it just makes this park just that much better for the public. I mean, we've pulled out, you've seen the junk piles, we pulled out tires, mattress springs, and that's just stuff that some kid's gonna find somewhere along the line and maybe get hurt on it. So it's a huge relief to us to get this done. I think we're going to try this a lot more, and then the closer we get to the lodge opening, I think what we're going to do is bring the city employees in sort of as a thank you as well, let them look at the lodge, see what we have to offer, and spread the word of mouth. It works wonders.
Now let's return to my conversation with Michelle Buhman to hear more information on the diverse programs offered at the Iowa City Johnson County Senior Center.
Our program guide has different categories, and instead of going and listing every individual class that we have, I can give you kind of an idea. We have art, computer technology, culture, dance, environment, film, fitness, handcrafts, history, literature, leisure, so that would be like a bridge group, that sort of thing, music lessons, special events and performances. We have gallery space, so we have art exhibits here. We have programs on planning ahead, so if you wanted to do your advanced care planning or personal income and estate tax changes, that'll be coming up in June. We're doing some trips locally in the state of Iowa, and lots of wellness and fitness classes, and finally writing. That's in addition to services that we provide here as well. So senior health insurance program, legal counseling, there's a lot to offer.
Mm-hmm. I saw a computer lab.
Yes.
And it looks like people can just come and sit and play cards or...
Yep, and we also have Wi-Fi in the building. So we have a computer mentoring program that we recently started. So people can meet one-on-one with a mentor, and they can bring in their laptop or their tablet or whatnot, meet anywhere in the building, connect to our Wi-Fi, and get that one-on-one instruction that has been proven to be more effective than a classroom setting.
Now, I also heard you say film, which I'm interested in, of course. Can you tell me a little bit about SCTV?
Oh, sure. That's our senior center television. So we operate a lot like the city cable channel, but it's run by our seniors. So they meet once a month or once a week on Mondays at 10:30, and they kind of devise what programs they're going to put out on the air. And people are new; they learn how to use the cameras, and we do 4 hours of film or video a month that goes out on our local
on Channel 4.
Exactly.
That's right. What would you say the role is that the center plays in the Iowa City community?
Well, the Senior Center provides a place for people 50 years and older to meet with their peers and participate in activities that they themselves have put together. And in addition to being downtown, we're in close proximity to the University of Iowa, so we have that ability to do more intergenerational programs, offer internships. We typically have students from the School of Social Work and aging studies and health promotion fields who will want to come over. This summer we're doing a partnership with the College of Nursing, and they'll be offering some programs. So not only do we serve our seniors in our community, but we serve students of all generations here.
Well, it sounds like you have so much going on. How can people get involved?
Well, that's really easy. Just walk in the door. We're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and we have someone at our reception desk that can give people information on what's going on. You can get online on our website, which is www.icgov.org/senior, and see what's going on our website, and just make an appointment to meet with Emily Light, who's our community outreach specialist, or myself if you're interested in offering a program or learning more about the activities. Once a month we have a newcomers club, and so On Thursday mornings, the first Thursday of each month at 9 a.m., we meet here on the mezzanine and have coffee and talk about all of the different things that the Senior Center has to offer, and then we give a tour. So it's usually about an hour and a half long because we have that much to talk about.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me today, Michelle. We had to squeeze in that hour and a half to a few minutes, but I really appreciate you taking me through the basics of the center.
Okay, thank you.
In our final segment, you'll learn about the new Mercer Park Farmers Market and all it has to offer.
I sell all sorts of baked goods. Everything is fresh. We never freeze anything.
And what do you think of this new farmers market so far?
I think it's great. It's a great location. A lot of residential areas next to us so people can come and just walk here. And it's nice because it's near school, so the school is letting out next to the baseball field. So during the summer, they can come right from the games. And it's nice because it's an intimate market. Not so many people that it's a crowd, so people can just kind of meander around and really take their time enjoying all of the goods that everybody has to offer. We have a lot of local small businesses here, and it's always great to come out and support them.
Well, right now I'm selling asparagus and rhubarb, and I'm selling a lot of herb plants and vegetable plants. And later in the summer, we will have these tables just full of produce. I've raised every kind of produce that you can think of, and the more people to come and buy them, and the more vendors that we get here, the better the market will be.
I sell baked goods from France and from the region of Brittany in France. That's, for visual, that's the western side that protrudes into the Atlantic Ocean there, west side of France.
Okay, and what do you think of this farmers market?
I'm happy so far. I was here last week. Introduced an eager audience to my products, some of which are kind of exotic. I mean, you can't find them everywhere. So, people were receptive and tried them and came back and got some more. So I'm happy doing that, sharing things that you can't find somewhere else, like galette, which is buckwheat crepes. It's difficult to find. You can take them home and finish cooking them. It's an easy dinner. We've got some phare, a custardy-like dessert that's also very delicious. It's convenient. There's easy parking. There's a very good variety of products. I mean, I think you can have a snack here, or you can mix and match products that you get, from the produce stands, from a honey seller, from myself. You can go home and have yourself a fresh, delicious dinner. So I think it's a really good assortment, and it's convenient. It's a really easy way to get some good products.
I focus on gluten-free baked goods, baked breads, brownies, cookies, cakes, cupcakes, or other things that customers can order. We're really hoping that because it's in the community and close to the park, that people will come out and enjoy the farmers market.
Did you sell at the Sycamore Farmers Market before?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's just sort of a move down the street.
Yes. Well, we missed the train track. Now we don't have to worry about that. So the location, the parking, we're hoping that will be better, and it will lend itself to more families, and others to come out and see what's here. You'll be amazed at the variety of vegetables, baked goods, jewelry, other crafts that are here at the market. It's just fun to stroll and see what's available.
The Mercer Park Farmers Market is held every Tuesday evening from 3 to 6 p.m. at Mercer Park. You can watch all of these segments again by visiting citychannel4.com/video or by turning to Channel 5 and calling into Video on Demand. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook to receive updates about other City Channel 4 programs you may enjoy. Find us there at facebook.com/citychannel4. Thanks for watching this month's episode of Iowa City in Focus. I'll see you next time. You're watching City Channel 4. On TV, online, on demand, on Facebook, and now on the go on your mobile device.